Welcome everybody to the channel. Just an update. Basically, it's been almost a month now since I first did this video on this channel. This channel is all about how to cancel your license fee legally and become part of the license-free community. I've started this channel for no other reason, so you can be free of your license payment. As I say, I'm a pensioner now. I'm in my 70s, coming up to 70 now, so you know, costs are important. So what you have to pay for, and if you're in the community of license free, then you don't have to subscribe to BBC television. You don't have to fund them anymore, which I don't wish to do, because in some respects now, what I've seen and what I've investigated on them, they're a criminal organisation basically, themselves, you know, using tactics to collect the license, which I don't agree to. But to be fair to them, you know, they may have to change. That's what they say. If they change, I will probably, you know, watch BBC television again by subscription. That means the whole situation now with the over 75s being stripped of their license fee exemption or tax rebate, the BBC, you know, never said, well, we'll honour that agreement with the government that they give a tax rebate to the over 75s. They didn't. But they've spent thousands and thousands of pounds on stupid things, millions of pounds on stupid waste. So they just want this to carry on, their gravy train, and unfortunately it's come to an end with me, I'm afraid. So I'm just passing on with my friend who is live on this podcast with me, my friend and partner Cato. So this is where it started some weeks ago, well, a month ago, when I rang up live on my channel, got through to a girl call center lady on the phone, and she told me your confirmation will be sent to you. So I've got 2 years without any harassment to renew my license, which I don't wish to renew it anymore anyway, because I don't agree with funding a BBC organisation as it stands today. It's not what I want. They even told me that I'm not allowed to watch YouTube. Not allowed to watch YouTube. Now, what's that reason for that? Because they know there's so much stuff on YouTube about the BBC's tactics and whatever they do. You know, the Goon Show, which I'll be doing a Goon Show for people to watch. So they don't want people to watch YouTube, because they know there's evidence against them there of unnecessary behaviour or bullying behaviour at the doorstep to sell their TV license to people. So it's been a journey. I hope you're going to be joining me on this journey, because it's here, it's all been documented for you here now. That's what the channel's about. And I've you know, I thought, well, give everybody a chance to have their say. I mean, like I was saying to you before, I just don't wish to fund them anymore. I don't miss anything really. Well, maybe 5 or 6 programs that I did like, but as I said, I don't miss anything. I've got everything I need to watch for my TV. My TV isn't plugged to an aerial connection. I have the internet. I'm lucky I can afford the internet. I'm going to say I do have the internet, so that's why I say cost cutters have to be cut when you're a pensioner. So I've got the internet, and I watch what I want to watch on my TV, communicate with people on the TV, get all my information on the TV that I want via an internet connection. Now the BBC iPlayer is something that I had years ago when it first came out. It was good on my phone everywhere, but of course now they've made you get a license for that. So I cannot receive the iPlayer because my internet connection is blocking that channel. So I can't watch BBC iPlayer. My information comes from whatever sources I can get off the internet. So I hope to make you understand that, you know, there's people on an aerial. I'll have to investigate that, because I've been on the internet for the last 10 years. I've had the aerial took down when I had some work done on the roof, so I've got no need for an aerial really. If things change, I will, you know, the subscription comes in time, and it's only the public like yourselves are going to just say, right, no thank you. If they come on the doorstep trying to sell you a license, that means selling you a license, but I don't require one or need one. But unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there still do. And but if you don't wish to have a license, this is the channel where I'm showing you. I documented it. I've closed my account at my bank, went to the bank, closed my account with BBC, and that's all legal. Nothing illegal. I'm license free. I'm I'm not doing any crime whatsoever. But of course, the BBC say I'm a criminal before I've even done anything. They've got no evidence I'm doing anything wrong, but they're still saying I'm 1 in 8. You could be the 1 in 8 who's, you know, all this lot. But as I said, this video is going on too long now. Just to say thank you to everybody who's subscribed the last month. I hope I'm being fair to people. If I use some information I get from people, thank you very much. And you know, what I'm aiming to do is make it a documentation of what goes on, so you can all see what happens with BBC. That's why they don't want you to go on YouTube, because, like I say, Kato, what do you do if the TV license salesman come to your house and knocking on the door? When you cancelled your license, what do you do? What do you say to them? What do you say? This is the best advice, because they're going to come to your house. Even if you cancel, they're going to do a targeted area and come to the house to try and sell a license. That's the only means that they've got for you to renew. If everybody in this country, there's 25 million households, just kept paying, now the great gravy train keeps going for them. But if we get 10 million people who say no, we don't want to subscribe to this anymore, then they've got 10 million people to collect the license fee from, and it's a big job. And that's the only way they can do it, you know, by either changing their situation to a subscription. So Kato's got the answer. Kato, what do you say if they want to sell your license? If they come to the door, what do you say? And here's the answer, ladies and gentlemen. You just say nothing. You don't wish to take part in their funding of the license fee, or making TV programs, whatever they want the money for. You know, you're not part of it anymore, and you can opt out. That's the law. You can you know, and if you're doing it legally, you've got no fears. You know you're doing nothing wrong, and so, you know, if they want to go away and get a magistrate and all this and get evidence and all this, well, you're right to say yes, go on then, and I'll see you in court. Because you don't sign nothing. You don't sign this 178, which is a form you sign, and they could say, well, yes, I went in that. They could lie. There could be a pack of lies on there. So we don't sign nothing, because you're not obliged to say anything. Just leave it at this. Now, thanks very much for subscribing. I hope I'm telling you it's all the facts, and if anything I say is wrong, I will try and, you know, put it right, because as far as I know, I'm legally license free to do this. I'm doing a YouTube channel. It's not against the law. Everything's fact, you know, I can find, and the BBC say I can't do this, and that's totally a pack of lies, you know. I'm subscribed to Netflix. Sorry, Netflix, yes, I'm subscribed to Netflix and YouTube. That's all I want. I don't want anything else, really. But they're saying that I'm not allowed to do that with my TV, with my TV in my house. I haven't got an area plugged in the back of my TV. I haven't got an area on the roof. I haven't got the iPlayer application on the internet to go into my router. I don't get their channel. So everything is legal. I'm legally free from the license fee. And if you want to join the legal license-free community, that's what this channel's about. So I hope you have time to think about it, because as I said, it's your choice. You don't have to. I'm not trying to convince, well, not trying to cajole people and just going to the bank and closing your license, closing your account. It's up to you. But I don't want it anymore, and there's plenty of things out there you can watch. So thanks very much for this last month anyway. I've quite been eye-opening things, what's happened. I mean, I can't believe some of the tactics they've used, And of course the Friday night live chat show with one of my colleagues on here, which I'll plug his show later. Everybody is in the same boat who rings up, and he's done a lot of work for people. Chili John, Mr. H, all these people in the community are all there for you to help you along the way. And I hope my little channel helps other people do what I'm doing. I mean, and you can follow me as what goes on. How it happens. It happens here because I'm not a great editing guy and fancy skills with the editing. You get it as it says on the tin. That's what I'm filming this now outside Curry's. People are still collecting the TVs, and I'm going to sign off now, but I want to thank everybody. I hope it's been some help to people, that there's other people around, you're just not on your own. There's a community of people here to help you.